What's up, guys? Silent Castle Variety here, back with another video. I wanted to talk about the game awards that happened last week, or actually last Thursday, I believe it was. And I wanted to say that, man, what a game award, guys. I mean, a lot of amazing games got announced. I mean, I know Jurassic Park Survival did not appear. That was really saddening to me. But we actually got the beginning of it. It was okay. They were showing some games that I have never heard or seen or played. But really the biggest games, I mean, I don't know all of them on top of my head, but one of them I was not expecting was Turok Origins from Saber and Universal. That, my friends, I was very, very stoked when I saw that, because I don't know how many of you people out there have played Turok, but I have played every single Turok game before it came out. And when I saw Turok Origins and it was actually coming, man, I was really, really pumped. And hopefully they don't disappoint us with it, but I really wish it was kind of back to the roots, where it was first person, where you can't see the character. That's just me. But the design of it looks good. I was reading something else about Turok Origins, and I guess they said that the bosses that you guys will fight in the game are breathtaking. So at the end of the Turok Origins announcement trailer, I did see a Triceratops boss fight, which the arena looked really good. Yeah, so that was one award or game I was not expecting to show up. Borderlands 4 made an announcement trailer at Game Awards also. I have played Borderlands 3 with a friend. It's okay. I mean, the mechanics a little weird in the leveling system, but at least you can still play co-op. The Borderlands 4, I'm gonna have to rewatch it again, see if I am really wanting to buy it, but I gotta see on how the gameplay is and what they're going to do with it. Then we have Witcher 4, which that was the first I forget what they call it in Game Awards when they announce something, but you guys get the point. Witcher 4, it looks pretty good. I have never played The Witchers, but if you guys want to tell me in the comments if it's good or not, if it's hard, it don't matter if it's hard or not, but at least tell me if it's any good, and I'll try to get around to it. Then we have Elden Ring Night Rain, which I was not expecting another Elden Ring. I thought it was a expansion, another DLC, because a lot of people were really surprised that Elden Ring released another expansion or a game. I think it's another game. I have to look into it. Sadly, that I learned today that Elden Ring Night Rain will only be solo or paired with 3, which, to be honest, guys, I really don't agree with that sort of thing. I like duos, but I can see where their standpoint is. They are bringing back Dark Souls. I keep seeing a lot of people said there's a fire centipede. I'm going to have to go back through the trailer and see if I can find it. The only bug thing I always saw was a spider. But I know how much you guys like Dark Souls 3. If not, that's okay. But the Nameless King is making a big return in this Elden Ring game or expansion, however you guys want to call it. I faced Nameless King back in Dark Souls 3 when my friend was actually getting me into Dark Souls. My first really Souls game was Bloodborne, and I had a lot of fun with Bloodborne. Bloodborne was a really fun game for me because the mechanics were really fun, the bosses were amazing. It just felt good for beating something that's really, really hard that they put out there. And then we went off to Dark Souls 1, and I played a little bit of it, and I kind of got stuck on it, and I kind of passed on it. And then we moved to Dark Souls 3, which I've never played, but when I started playing Dark Souls 3, the only thing I would have changed for Dark Souls 3 is that if there wasn't a leveling cap where you have to be same level or whatever to go through the game, they should have made it like Elden Ring, where it don't matter what level you are, you get to go in and actually help your buddy out. That was the number one thing I liked about Elden Ring, because they did really good at that. Yeah, guys, it looks like you get 8 classes. One of them's a mage. I don't know all the classes, but I know definitely one of them's a mage, because I do not know the new dragon creature. If it is a full standalone game, then let me know down in the comments, actually, because I'm still thinking it's a DLC. Because if you guys know Fighting Cowboy, I'm a big fan of him. Very big fan. I actually go to his YouTube channel a lot to help me get through most of the Souls games for like walkthroughs and stuff I missed, or if I'm stuck in the area, he basically gets me out of it. So he's a really good walkthrough person to get through stuff. Another person I would have to say, if you guys are looking for weapons, I would either go to Lu Can Win, or there is Perez. And Perez, he kind of goes in deep detail on where to find it. He'll even tell you that if it's like a really rare find, it'll even give you the percentage of the weapon drop. I've kind of gone to those two. And then there's It Shatter, if you guys really like side quests for different endings. He does that. He has like a whole thing on YouTube for Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Elden Ring. I do not know if he has Dark Souls 1 up yet. Then we have, yeah, those people, if you guys are really looking to look for weapons, armor, or whatever, these are the people that you want to really look at, because they are really good people. And so, another reveal, since we're back on track now, sorry about that, but another reveal really that I would have never thought that this game would actually see the light of day. I played this game back on Jam Pack demos for PlayStation 2, and this game is called Ogami. But I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Okami or Ogami. I call it Ogami. But it's a sequel, and they said it's coming out in 2026. So that would be a game that to be looking forward to for 2026. I never beat it, but it was really cool to see that that game, especially to see a sequel to the game. I'll have to look at it and see what they do, but they made an announcement trailer. What else did they reveal? Also, Naughty Dog has just now revealed a new game series, or I don't know if it's going to be a series or not, but the new is going to be called Interstellar or Intergalactic. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, because they did a little cinematic cutscene, and then they added a little bit of gameplay into it. It looks pretty good. Now, again, guys, there's been a lot of hate going on YouTube about the Game Awards and who won Game of the Year. Me, I'm not that type of person, and this is my opinion, guys. Now, I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for this, but I played Elden Ring DLC. I played through the whole game. I probably played it more than any other Souls game. And I played through the DLC once. And the DLC, guys, the DLC was really hard. It was pretty difficult, which, I mean, I understand it's a Souls game, but some of the stuff, like Rolana, the twin moon whatever boss, that she's kind of a bitch, to be honest. And I tried her by myself, and to be honest, I mean, she really gave me a run for my money. Then there was Bale. Bale was an amazing boss fight. I will not forget that boss at all. That boss it kept my adrenaline running. It was a really cool dragon fight. Then there was my most favorite boss probably in that whole DLC. It would have to be the Dancing Lion. The OTS music on that is so good. It was probably one of the best music, one of the best tracks on the DLC, and the whole boss was pretty cool. I would have liked to seen like a lightning incantation other than a talisman for. I would like to see like a lightning spear or something. But back on topic, in my personal opinion, guys, Elden Ring DLC probably should not have been up there. There are other games that I kind of agree that should have been up there. I probably would say that Silent Hill should have been up there. Even though I didn't play it, I have seen gameplay and seen a couple stuff about it. And myself, I'm pretty big on horror games. And to be honest with you, Silent Hill should have been a runner-up for Game of the Year. Now, another game that shouldn't really have been up there, again, guys, this is my opinion, guys, and you guys want to argue, that's fine. This is just my personal opinion. I'll respect anybody's opinion. But Balatro really shouldn't have been up there. I understand a guy made it. I think it was a standalone guy is what I heard. I mean, kudos to him for making a game, and it got Game of the Year, but I just could not see that winning Game of the Year, because I don't know if it was on console, but I think it was on mobile. To your anime people out there, again, you guys can correct my grammar here, but it's something, Metamorph, something. or Metaphor. It was an anime game, big open world. I never played it, and I never really seen anything about it, so I can't say nothing bad about it. But if it was an anime game, I mean, it probably was really good. And me, I don't judge a game by its cover. If I haven't played the game, I don't talk shit about the game. Now, if I played the game and I've seen gameplay, or I haven't played the game, but I've seen, like, people that's seen gameplay and don't play the game, that's their opinion. I mean, that's just me, guys. But Astrobot, congratulations, man. Game of the year. Congrats. I was not expecting that to outbeat Black Myth Wukong, because, to be honest, guys, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree did not win a single award in that Game Awards, and I think Astrobot took half of it. And Black Myth got, I think, Best RPG and Best Action, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to take nothing away from Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. That game right there was amazing. I played through it. I loved it. The final boss of it was awesome. Again, I haven't played Astrobot. I actually kind of want to buy it so I can actually see if, in my opinion, see if it deserved Game of the Year, which I kind of should have played it this year, but then you got Black Myth Wukong, which I am going to play that too. I don't know how difficult it is, but another game I would have probably liked to seen, other than Balatro, would have probably been a Dragon Ball Z fighting game. I heard a lot of good things about it. Tekken 8, congrats on your award for best fighting game. Tekken, I played Tekken versus Capcom, then I played Tekken, I played Street Fighter, I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat, but mostly I played Street Fighter when I was growing up, and after I saw Street Fighter 6, I was kind of disappointed in the game because they were going to be making it open world, and I'm not really for that because, in my opinion, I think they should have just stuck to the roots of the arcade mode and campaign stuff. But that's just me, guys. Final Fantasy Rebirth, another really good game. I started it. It was actually, it was actually really good opening. I started playing Final Fantasy 16. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that game, I started it and I got halfway through it and I haven't had time to get around to it. But hopefully I can get around to it sometime and play it and enjoy it. Then there was I forget what it is, but again, guys, in my personal opinion, guys, and I'm not hating on Astrobot, but it's kind of weird to me that a kid's game, and I mean, you guys can hate all you want, but a kid's game, in my personal opinion, really shouldn't have gotten Game of the Year. But again, I haven't played the game, so I can't really say much right now about the game. I have seen like clips of it, like people enjoying it. It was like a good game all around. It was actually 10 out of 10 across the board. And I'm kind of surprised Call of Duty Black Ops 6 didn't get an award, because their game this year was pretty fire. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I loved how they brought back the old school attachments for like to where you didn't have like several suppressors and barrels and all that other good stuff. Like, I don't like that. I like the old school to where you have one suppressor, one barrel. You have like literally a bunch of stuff to choose from, but you don't have multiple barrels and multiple suppressors and stuff. I enjoyed that. The zombies are really good too. I mean, I played the zombies when it first came out, and I had a blast with it. And the battle pass, I mean, they've been doing pretty good with the battle pass stuff, but yeah, guys, I mean, Astrobots, I mean, the Astrobot, and it was a PlayStation game, which, I mean, this is a big win for PlayStation, because a lot of their PlayStation games have won Game of the Year. And I don't know the last time when Xbox actually had an exclusive game win Game of the Year, but Black Myth Wukong, I kind of felt like it should have been up there. Erdtree, I don't think it should have been up there. It was a DLC. I understand it was a standalone game. Well, not standalone, but an expansion. I agree with most people. It should not have been a runner-up for Game of the Year. There could have been other games like Silent Hill, Dragon Ball Z game, Call of Duty possibly. Like, I didn't know this, but Call of Duty 2 got Game of the Year, and I really want to know what year that was. But Call of Duty 2, I believe, got a Game of the Year, because I got a Xbox game for Call of Duty 2, and it said Game of the Year edition. I'm like, oh, it actually won Game of the Year. And I understand, guys, Call of Duty would never win a Game of the Year, but I kind of felt like it should have got the best multiplayer of the year, because they did a really good job with that game. What else? Because, I mean, I was reading a guy on TikTok, I forget his name, but I was reading TikTok, and there was people arguing about how Astrobot should not have won Game of the Year, and Metaphor, and he would have been happy to see Elden Ring win other than Astrobot. That's your opinion, buddy. I mean, I respect that. My opinion is like, I have mixed feelings about Astrobot. Will I play it? Yes. But there's other games right now that I gotta get caught up on, and Black Myth Wukong, I also want to play that. It looks really, really fun to play. I can't think of no other games that got revealed that I got really saw that really caught my eye. Also, it was weird to see Stellar Blade up there for runner-up of Game of the Year. That was a really weird thing. I've never played Stellar Blade, but I would have rather seen Black Myth Wukong get Game of the Year other than Astrobot. But again, opinions, guys. This is my personal opinion. I respect anybody. If there's hate, okay. I'm not gonna be an asshole and say like, oh, I do this and that. Like, no, that's not me. Like, I just respect people's opinions. And if you got some hate, I mean, send it. I mean, I will agree with you. I mean, it depends on what the comment is. But again, guys, I mean, I thought it was a really amazing Game Awards. I mean, I was not expecting Turok. I was definitely not expecting an Elden Ring game to pop up out of nowhere. That made my mouth drop. I sent that video to my buddy, and I told him, I says, man, is this like another DLC? So we'll have to see, guys. It is coming out in 2025, so we'll have to see what it is. I want to see some gameplay on it. Well, not gameplay, but when a game comes out, I want to see on how people play it and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to get it yet, because if it's like a standalone game, it's probably going to be a full price game. But again, guys, this is Silent Castle Variety, and I hope to hear from you guys soon, and I have some more videos planned here in the next couple of weeks. I have a couple of game videos I'm gonna probably shoot up. I will probably be talking about Pokemon ZA to see what's going on with that. Probably another video of what games should get remastered, part 2. Part 1 is on X, Y, and I's channel. When we were out and about, we did a video of what games should be remastered, part 1. Go check that out. Then we did a couple other videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your subscribers. We're up to 101 now. And thanks for subscribing. And this is Silent Castle Variety. Yeah, I hope you guys have a safe holiday. Peace.